Oh, you're spoiling me, dearest. A hot buttered rum while I relax in the hot tub? When you asked me if I wanted you to bring me a drink when you came out, this wasn't at all what I expected. Thank you. You really are too good to me. God, did they hurt. My whole body aches. I ache in places I don't think I knew I even had. But my shoulders are probably the most sore. Not that shifting in itself hurts, but going into and out of form so often, dropping down like I have to as a wolf, pushing back up when I'd shift back out. It was just a lot of repetitive muscle movement is all. I think the last time I intentionally used my shoulder so often in such a short period was when we set up this hot tub. Okay, or maybe when we strung the lights around the pergola. But in my defense, I'd like to point out that was all on the same day. And I seem to remember that I was far from the only one with aching shoulders at the end of it. Yeah, it was a lot of work, but it was worth it. Having our own little haven on nights like tonight, it's priceless to me. Just being able to step out the back door and have it just be you and me, and the stars, and the fairy lights, and the water. Remind me why we waited so long to actually do this. Turning my neck that way isn't the greatest idea in the world right now. Sorry. You want me to... What are you wanting to... I am not playing 20 questions. It was one. Okay, it was two. Yeah, I can do it. I just didn't know why I should. But let me put down my mug first. There, I did it. Now will you tell... Oh God. Alright. I don't really know what I expected, because you wouldn't tell me. But I don't know that this was on the list of things I was considering as possibilities. You really are too good to me. Thank you. Yeah, right there, around the edge of my shoulder blade, all the way up the base of my neck. That's where it's the worst. No, my hips and legs are fine. All of that shifts anyway. Oh my God, that was a terrible joke. But it was a complete accident, I swear. Chalk that up for me on the tally later, I guess. I'll take that hit. Anyway, my hips and legs are fine. The structure isn't really even close to the same. Magic, right? Have I never told you what it feels like? I mean, I know you've watched me and I've explained the process, but have I really never... I'm sorry. I guess I didn't realize I hadn't. Normally, nothing hurts when I shift. Because magic, It's just seamless. It feels... Oh, that's a tender spot. Shifting feels warm. The magic just washes over me. It's like when you step into a shower that's just the right temperature on a chilly morning. It's been that way for as long as I can remember. I can't ever remember a time it wasn't easy. It's that way for every shifter I've ever known. Once you have your magic, shifting... Oh, God. Once you have it, shifting is just instinctual. You think it, and it happens. It's a rougher process when you're younger, happening faster than you intend sometimes, without as much control as you'd like. But it's never something difficult. But this kid, Millie... Yeah, that new family. They were at the pack meeting last week. Yeah, them. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were a healer. Your hands feel like magic. Anyway, the magic's easy. Learning how to use your new form can sometimes be a little more difficult. And it doesn't help that her parents aren't magical. So she'd never had any exposure to any of it. I feel for them. I can't imagine knowing nothing about this world. Growing up thinking magic is just pretend, just a fairy tale. And then all of a sudden, your surly teenager transforms into a very large, very frightened wolf in your kitchen. Thank God were they lucky it happened at home. It could have been anywhere. School, the grocery store, literally anywhere. All things. Oh, I didn't think right there was tense, but you're right. That's definitely a little tender. All things considered, Millie's parents have seemed to adapt all right from everything they've said. And they seem sweet, but this can't be easy for them. I know how hard it was for you to wrap your head around, and that didn't come with all of the emotional baggage they're having to deal with. And Millie's seemed to do all right, too. She's adapting to her new powers, her new world. Really quickly. I spent all day with her today, showing her how to use her wolf form. So many transformations back and forth, explaining things, demonstrating them, practicing them with her. Days like today really make me wish telepathy was a thing for us. It would have been so much easier in so many ways. She started getting the hang of it by the time her parents had dinner ready, but we're gonna do some more work on it tomorrow. I'm glad the agency got off its ass and got her school transfer pushed through before the start of the spring semester. I think realizing she isn't alone, I think that's helped her a lot. I was lucky, I guess, growing up in the family, the pack that I did. Our pack has always been so inclusive, so welcoming. we really are a family, and you're never left wondering what it's like to not have support. I'm grateful for that in more ways than I can express. My parents showed me what a pack should feel like. I hope I'm doing as good a job with mine, with ours, as they have. I'm glad you have faith in me, dearest. That matters so much. Thank you for everything. For starting the hot tub and convincing me to get in. For the rum. If I hold the bottom of the mug in the hot tub, it'll warm it back up just fine. So, for the rum, for the back rub, which has definitely helped. I can actually turn my head to the left again now. Uh-huh. Thank you for your company, for letting me just talk. I'm still grateful. Thank you. I don't know what I did to be blessed with such a wonderful, perfect mate, but I'm truly, deeply thankful every day. Now, I don't know what your plans are for the rest of the night, but I intend to drink this rum and enjoy the stars and the warmth of the hot tub and the pleasure of your company. The night's still young, and now that my back is in working order, I plan to take full advantage of relaxing with you. Mm-hmm.